Imagine being an 8-year-old child waking up on Christmas morning in the back seat of your family's car. There are no presents waiting under the tree, no holiday classics to enjoy on the TV. You won't be test driving your latest toy and while your mom or dad makes pancakes and sausage in the kitchen. Think back on everything you have loved about Christmas morning and what you felt like as a kid. Imagine what it's all gone now and your family lives on the streets. Tragically, that will be the painful reality of Christmas morning for upwards of 150,000 children in America next week. Every person in the world deserves the security and dignity of permanent shelter, but more than 3/4 of a million Americans have no home to call their own right now. According to the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, on any given night in January of 2019, approximately 568,000 people experimented homelessness all over the United States. The COVID-19 pandemic exacerbated the problem. Earlier this year, researchers at Columbia University studied unemployment trends and they projected that homelessness would balloon by 40% by the end of 2020. That means that about 800,000 Americans are experiencing homelessness this holiday season, and roughly 115,000 of those people are children. The problem is especially bad here in California. According to housing and urban development authorities, homelessness decreased nationwide between it has decreased nationwide since December or 2018 and 2019, but in the period it increased by 16 children in California. A UCLA study found that over the past decade, the number of children studied experiencing homelessness jumped by 48%. Over the past decade, really, they jumped about 48% over the past decade. Just as at the national level, California's homelessness problem and the homelessness problem has worsened this year due to the COVID-19 pandemic. If our state follows the national trend, then it's likely that around 212,000 Californians are experiencing homelessness right now. Californians make up around 11% of the total U.S. population, but around 27% of Americans experiencing homelessness live in California. The United States, that's from the United States Census Bureau. The high price of housing in California is is one of the biggest contributing factors to homelessness. And the sad fact is that all likely we are likely to experiencing a jump in homelessness this year that surpassed 40% projected increase nationwide. The good news is that the organization all over the nation um, are working really hard, tirelessly to end homelessness in the United States. One California based organization called PATH is working diligently to ensue the California, or making sure everybody in California has a permanent home. Founded in 1983, the organization helps people experimenting homelessness find permanent housing and provides case management, health care, employment training, and benefits and what benefits society, advocates services. That's from Path, Making It Home. The nonprofit organization serves more than 140 cities in 6 regions across the state since 1913 or since 2013. Path has helped 9,000 Californians find permanent housing. One of the organization's projects is called Path Ventures, and their mission is to build and operate affording rental homes with on-site support services to help residents establish stability and independence. Since its launch in 2007, it has constructed or planned um, has planned about 1,500 affordable priced homes. Chances are that most of those 1,500 homes are homes with children. Thanks to the efforts of Path, the kids in these homes are going to spend Christmas around a tree this year instead of a cold or unprotected environment. Parents in these homes are going to be able to cuddle up with their kids and be able to sit on a couch watching TV, possibly a Christmas story. During the holiday season, the work that Path does on behalf of people experiencing homelessness is especially meaningful. There are those who believe that people experiencing homelessness don't deserve our sympathy or our support because they primarily lost their home due to drugs or alcohol alone or in combination. But that argument just misses the mark. While it's true that some adults living on the streets have substance abuse problems, the fact is that many of these people don't become addicted until they lose their homes. For some people experiencing homelessness, alcohol is a way to stay warm on cold nights, um, or to cope with loneliness and depression. The the argument also fails to acknowledge that the estimated 150,000 children experiencing homelessness lost their homes through no fault of their own. When speaking of kids experiencing homelessness, there's absolutely no way to blame them for their situation. Path is having a tremendous impact on the lives of Californians, but the need for additional affordable housing and support services is far greater than the organization can provide with their current funding. Donating to Path online is safe and easy, and your donation is tax deductible. If you'd like to volunteer with the organization, Path has many different opportunities to help your community, including kitchen support, donation drives, classes and workshops, administrative support, and volunteer drivers. Every Californian if every Californian donated just $1 to Path this year, the organization would have had an additional 39 million to uh, build affordable housing or to provide essential services. We can have a profound effect on the lives of hundreds of thousands of Californians. We just have to make the decision to act. I encourage you to visit epath.org as soon as you leave today. Thank you.